Baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Matt Moore is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Juan Lagares, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 12.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway from San Francisco. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And now a pitch on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The 0-1 on its way. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Mets strand 1. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game one of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game two of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, I think he made the pitch he wanted to make. It was down, but hey, unfortunately, it found the hole and got through the infield.
Buster Posey.
At the plate, Buster Posey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Harvey over to first, and the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes toward second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Harvey steps into his windup. 1-1 on its way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Giants are down quietly. We are still scoreless. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. 3 for 10.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Right fielder number 19, Jay.
Here's Jay Bruce now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Batting 7th, third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering on its way. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 2-2 now to right. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Circle change there, called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mets leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in, Hunter Pence. They begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Batting 5th, first baseman, Brandon.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And he lays off for ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
1 and 2.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time and the side is retired. Giants down in order. Will move to the third with no score. Into the box, Matt Harvey. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Matt Harvey.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. To his left, Nunez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here comes the 0-1. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind it to count 2-0.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Mets go down quickly. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Striding into the box, Joe Pennant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joe Pennant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Panic is retired, and there's one away. So stepping in, Jarrett Parker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Cespedes, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
In now, Matt Moore. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Panic. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
First baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Digging in to try it again, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The shortstop number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Asdrubal Cabrera reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And strike 3 called as he said, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Mets strand 1. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready for another chance? Denard Span. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Denard Span.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well. But there's one away. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Eduardo Nunez. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And here's Duke. to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Former cover boy David Wright leads things off when we come back. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Belt for the first out.
Now batting, catcher Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Matt Harvey.
Now batting, Matt Harvey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Hunter Pence digs in to get the inning started.
Hunter Pence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 1-0 pitch on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Panic, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a ball hit for right. This could be two. To Walker for one. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Lagares. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Juan Lagares.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Cold, strike one on the circle change. Good pitch.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. Now, look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone, inside off the plate, and he still was able to pull his hands inside and get a base hit.
Here's Neil Walker, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Belt is under it. 2 gone.
First baseman,
digging in once again, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great move.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jarrett Parker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit foul and out of play. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Matt Moore. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Melvin Upton Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's just a sign of a great hitter. Breaking ball down, and he's still got a base hit on it. Wow. Terrific job.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Runner going a second time. Popped up, calling for it right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Still no score. Back here in San Francisco, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. George Cantos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 70, George Cantos.
Ready for another chance?
Leading off
As
for the
Dribble Cabrera. He'll lead it off here as we
And
begin
Dribble
inning number 7.
Cabrera.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And that misses. 2-1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit softly out in front. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
David Wright.
At the plate, David Wright. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Mets. We are still scoreless.
Inning stretch.
Ready once again, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on his line this far.
Buster Posey.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Ready for another shot now, Hunter Pence. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game could make a big difference.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Cabrera ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
And now here comes Mets skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Josh Edgin is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Curtis Granderson will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Curtis Granderson.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch to the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Man, to come up late in the game and get 2 runs driven in to put you ahead in a game that was tied, that is beautiful. Now it's up to the pitcher.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Here's Joe Panik as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is in there.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Into the box now, Jarrett Parker, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
First and second now, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Crawford rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Michael Morse will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Granderson is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Giants lead it 3-0. Hunter Strickland will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Hunter Strickland.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In is Curtis Granderson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Here's Juan Lagares. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Juan Lagares goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's Neil Walker, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parker moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. San Francisco leads this one 3-0. Fernando Salas is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59, Fernando Salas.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate, Buster Posey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lagares going back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. In there, and it's 0-1. For Posey, the double was his 3rd of the season here in this first month. Ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. The ball's on the outside half, and he stayed with it and just shot it to right field. Beautiful.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
On the move is Pence. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. 9th inning coming up. Giants out in front here, 4-0. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Mark Melanson.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
First baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Here's Lucas Duda now. His career numbers against Melanson, 1 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sliced hard on the ground to his right. Nunez. Throw on the first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
And he was totally dialed in for the first 2 hitters, inducing a couple of easy grounders. Then he catches way too much of the plate on the 3rd guy, and it winds up in the seats. Sometimes you can fall in the trap of not focusing all the way through the end of an inning when you're rolling out there on the mound. That might have happened here.
Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His first home run of the season, and the Mets draw closer here. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Calling for it. Pence makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-2 the final score today. George Cantos claims the win out of the pen, his first. Matt Harvey is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors,